Hey guys and gals, viewers, this is Bezlner here, otherwise known as once upon a time as Mike Bra 99, which is, I guess, is still my YouTube name, although I did change it to Bezlner. So what I wanted to do here was make a video to say thank you. Getting, my subscribers kind of climbing up a little bit lately, and I'm pretty happy with that. Got a bunch of views lately. I don't know what it was about, but it was pretty cool. So I want to say thank you to all the people who've been watching for a long time, and because there's some people who've been subscribed to me for a really long time, and that's awesome. And some people like Zanzi, I forget, there's like numbers at the end of his name. He was like one of the first people who sort of encouraged me because I had commented on some of his LPs. He did like an Azure Dreams one that was cool. And all the new people that are coming in, like, I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, and if you have any requests, let me know. Right now, recently, I've been trying to spruce up the channel. Is nothing that I doubt that you'll really care about or notice, like, consciously, but I'm just putting in custom thumbnails and stuff, and trying to enjoying playing the games that I'm playing for the channel. So it's pretty much all good, and also I'm gonna take a drink of this Rockstar here, because I just worked all night. Just got home, and so what am I going to do? So I'm coming up on 250,000 views, which is crazy. It's insane. There was a time where if I'd had a video over 10 views, I would have been, I've been pretty happy, obviously. The idea that people were really going to watch my videos was, I didn't expect it. Let's just say that. So, so I thought, just saying thanks for that, and mentioning the 250,000 views thing, it would be sort of not really entirely enough material to justify making a video, because I tried to make two, and I was like, blah, 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 poop coming out of my mouth, although I do feel the need to say that I would like to do something for my 250,000 views, do some sort of special. Really have no idea what, though. It's one of those things I keep telling myself, I'm going to think of something, and then, time just goes by. I'm not thinking of anything. But if you have any requests, absolutely let me know. But I thought I'd just show a little bit of my physical inventory in this video, some of the things that I think are kind of cool. So this here I just ordered off of eBay once upon a time, and the really cool thing was I think I only paid like $20 for this. So I have Wizardry Gold here, minus the reflection, which is probably like, whoa, look, there's Bezlner's porn in the reflection or something. Great. And the really cool thing was it came with this Playmaster's Guide, which, is pretty cool stuff, like to get documentation for that. And I think it has, it's pretty snazzy and stuff, and it has all the information and just pretty cool stuff, like this Reaper Dwarf here. Reaper Dwarf. You can see him, and that was like $20, man. That's crazy, because usually you don't even get anything like that. And this isn't really much to speak of. I think you can still get this off of Amazon nowadays, but you've got your Forgotten Realms archive here, and once upon a time there was another Forgotten Realms archive, and I had got that once upon a time too. It was pretty cool, so here's what you have on that. If I can, I don't know if you can even see it through glare, but it's Hillsfar. Ooh, everybody wants Hillsfar. Everybody wants Hillsfar. That's why it got ported to multiple systems. I actually saw somebody's video, they were talking about how much fun they had with it, and I was like, I guess if you enjoy like weirdly specific Commodore 64 era games that have awkward controls and you just do something simple that would be a lot more satisfying to do in real life, like shooting a bow and arrow at some like plain ass targets and stuff, like whatever, if that's a game to you. That's the early days of video gaming. There was a lot of stuff like that. So take off the nostalgia glasses, because there was a lot of bullshit back in the day too. And yeah, these things were barely fucking games. But this also has Dungeon Hack in there. That's over here next to my finger. I just absolutely cannot orient myself properly with this camera. And then, here we have Eye of the Beholder 1, 2, and 3 in there. And you got your gold box games down there, Pool of Radiance, all those, and that's pretty cool to have. And you get your whole like Mexican puzzle thing going on there. You know, if you ever went to Mexico and you got that little board with strings, like, because you can't take them both apart at once. But that's a pretty simple little thing. I think I probably paid like $10 for that. You get your code wheels that are, I have two different ones here. So this is Pool of Radiance and Curse of the Azure Bonds on the back, and these are like the stupidest thing ever, fucking bastards. So it's much better to get a cracked copy or something if you can, but I guess it's one of those things that's neat to have. You know, I remember when I was like 13, I had the Dragonlance D&D games, you know, that followed the Dragonlance books and kind of like tied into them. So there were the three. The Dark Knights of Krynn was one of them. That's all I remember. And I played part of the first one, and then I lost the whole thing. Somehow it just got lost in my dad's house, and I was like, I spent like hours looking for it all the time. And I'd be like, maybe this time I'll find it. And I'm like, I don't know what happened to it. And, something like that. Like, even, like, honestly, they're not that amazing of games. The system isn't really as crisp, I don't think, as it is in the other Gold Box series, the Forgotten Realms ones, because that's a different fantasy universe, I guess. But I was all upset for not having it. And I think I wanted Wizardry 2 on the NES at one point, and I was like, oh my god, it's like the greatest game ever. Yeah. I don't know, but that happens. Hey, so, I guess if there was a game that you really wanted and then finally got and were like, then share your story in the comments section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and like my face on Pagebook, and also if you could deliver a pizza to my house, I'm kind of hungry, so that would be awesome. Thanks. And as always, if I can talk, thanks for watching. I do mean that sincerely. Thanks for watching. Like, dude, I'm glad you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you are, I'm glad you are. So, I'll see you in the next video that you decide to watch. Bet you didn't know that. I can see you when you're watching it. Ha ha ha.